So I don't know how to explain what just happened. Basically, somehow all of my plugins for my computer simultaneously plugged out at the same time, and the only thing that worked, like my PS5 controller did not light up. The only thing that worked was my keyboard, and so I thought I was going to have to play Halo with keyboard and mouse, which that was an interesting time because I literally could not find out where the pause button was. It's escape, by the way. And long story short, had to restart the computer, and I couldn't tell you why that happened. With that being said, I'm just going to try to do my best to make a beeline for the end of the chapter. And yeah, that won't happen again. Hopefully. I don't even know why it happened in the first place. Is it just me, or is this loading bar extra slow? I guess that's a point of conversation, right? The loading bar in video games, considering that it was the PS5 and now the Switch's whole purpose to eliminate that. I don't know. I don't know if we gained a whole lot in the PS5 to Switch 2 era of games, because while it is cool, I think I think back to this point often, that the game that ended up using a lot of the PS5 specs the most was like Ratchet and Clank. What's it called again? Ratchet and Clank something. Ratchet and Clank PS5. I don't quite remember the game. I could look it up. In fact, actually, I got my phone right here, and you know that loading bar is at full, and for whatever reason the game will not load. But that's cool. This is a podcast now. We're in for a podcast. Ratchet and Clank. Yep. Oops, I forgot to type in PS5. So, anyways, we didn't really necessarily get a whole lot. It's called Rift Apart. Alright. We didn't get a whole lot from this generation of consoles going in. Okay, good. Oh, that's perfect. I'm right back where I left off. Anyways, we didn't get a whole lot from this generation of consoles. Like, we have, like, adaptive triggers and everything, but no game really utilizes that to any, like, big extent. It's all pretty much for show, and stuff like that. And then you have, like, the Nintendo Switch. I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about the Switch 2. I don't have one at the time of making this. Maybe one day that'll change, but in any case, like, it has what was the terminology for its vibration? Like something adaptive vibration, which I don't personally think is all that big a deal. I notice a difference as to what it is, but it's not like a huge eye-opening difference. I did a flip, man. Oh no. I don't know. It basically, what I'm trying to say is, in the rush to get better tech and all that, we haven't really upped the scale or upped the intrigue in how games are presented and are thought about. I feel like we are definitely not set in. What happened? Oh, I guess what I was talking about earlier about how these cars, you know, I haven't really thought about, like, the health of cars, but now here we are. Anyways, I think that, for lack of a better term, like, basically games have stopped being pushed. Now, instead of having, dang, those are some strong hits. Now, instead of having unique, different platforms and things of that nature, we have unique consoles, but those consoles aren't necessarily enough to warrant a lot of the decisions being made. Anyways, let me try and not fumble this. Oh, I literally just had to drive to the other side of the map. I see. This is a me problem. With that being said, I don't know. Maybe that's like a big, not maybe, but I think it at least is a big reason as to why so many people feel nostalgic for the games that they feel nostalgic for, because holy Toledo! What did I get hit by? Now EARF is helping me. Thanks. Draw his fire, I'll take out these turrets. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. You know, part of the reason why I think people are feeling nostalgic for the games that they're feeling nostalgic for is because they missed that type of innovation that was once seen in a lot of games. Like, it used to just be the norm for a game to not weirdly, but innovate a lot. And we see a whole lot less of that nowadays. This is what happens to me when when I occur into random stream problems, because the unforeseen happens. Let me see. You know what? I'm making a 180. ER, hold them off. I'm getting a health back. But yeah. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. That's not to say, by the way, that like games being made nowadays are like 10 times worse than the games being made back then. It's just that a lot of good games are being made today, and back in the day, you never knew if a game was going to be good or not. There was a health pack right here. Oh man, did they despawn it? Also, the music cut off. Anyways, yeah, like back in the day, you never really knew which games were going to be good and which ones were going to be bad. You kind of just had to wing it by the property that you liked. And generally, there was a stance on what's it called again? License games, like something from an already existing property, where they just were not that good in comparison to games with their own IP. That's changed greatly now, mostly due to the fact that instead of trying to reinvent the wheel or something like that, companies now get already established companies. Well, actually, they were doing that back in the day too, when you think about it, with games like Marvel vs. Capcom, because like why? Because like, what is Marvel vs. Capcom when you think about it, than an already established IP being utilized by a company that has been proven, at least in the fighting game sphere, time after time again. How you doing, EARF? My man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. What on earth? Dude, it should be illegal for planes to hit cars. I'm just saying. Get over here. Cubbies all over the base. Oh. Is that all? Anyways, yeah. Goodness gracious, I gotta get out of here. Sniper rifle in a dream right now. Alright, I just got a dream. Sheesh, this section is rough. What was I talking about? I was talking about nostalgia, old games, new games. Right. So a lot of games being made nowadays are just straight good. I'm getting hit on all sides. You're less likely to run into a game that is bad now, because the formulas exist, but in a sense, because the formulas exist, it also makes it a lot less unique than it used to be. Is this what I was getting hit by? Yeah. You know. Let's, you know, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, take their weapons. Speaking of... Okay. Let's do this the semi-easy, medium-hard way. Gonna need you guys to stop moving. I really appreciate that. Where'd you go? Alright, this ain't happening. ER, back me up. Stop shooting at wind and back me up, please. Yeah. I don't know. Just trying to find topics to talk about now, considering, you know, everything else. Excuse me. I'm doing a lot better. Well, that's because I know not to mess with a bunch of this stuff now. That's like the beauty, the true beauty of losing. And I think I'm like one of the few people who would even say this ride is smoking right now. I think I gotta swap it out. Or that was my imagination. Anyways, as I was saying, like the beauty of losing is that you can actually learn from your defeat and you can do stuff and you can improve. I talked about this before a very long time ago about that thing of improvement. What was it called? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'm getting shot at. Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you exactly what it was, but it's, in layman's terms, just really nice to improve. It's really nice to have something that... What's the word I'm looking for? It's really nice to have something that, dirt, please? It's really nice to have something that I'm not gonna be here for. And, you know, slowly see your progression when it comes to these certain things. You know, what if I went forward? Oh boy, it's hot. Wait, are you on my side? Who are you shooting at? Shooting at... Maybe you're not. Never mind. In that case, this is my best option. Please hit. Good. Whoa, 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 Tiger, whoa! Enter sword base. Yeah. Dog. What even? What even? I'm trying my best out here. I really am. I don't know. Oh well. Like I said, it's better to have something to improve at than, you know, something that you can easily beat. But I guess that's not necessarily everyone's cup of tea, especially now in today's day and age, right? Because devs really want people to, they really want players to beat their game instead of, you know, being a statistic, sorry. Instead of being a statistic where most people don't beat the game because, I don't know, can't find where to go next or something like that, which is why all that yellow tape stuff exists. Not yellow tape, yellow paint in video games. You can tell I'm really out of conversation to talk about because I don't know. I'm just talking about the game genre in general. Not the game genre, but games in general, which has seen a significant turn in the recent years. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting topic, but it would be on the thingamajig of live service and battle pass. I know that's like the play if you want, what's the word I'm looking for? If you would want to support a game for years on end, but from my experience, a battle pass ends up being a lot more of a tedious exercise than it's cut out to be. Mostly because at no point am I ever guaranteed to have just like the final version of a game, and because of that, it does not necessarily suit my wants when I, just want to play a game. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, so does DLC, because by definition of DLC, at a certain point, a game is either finished or it's not, and when it initially releases, then how do you say, that is technically an incomplete version of the game that you are playing. I'm just going in. Shut up, all of you, quiet. No, Yep, progress. That's what it's all about. Coming from the pad. I got him. Double time at 6, come on. Was I supposed to be running and gunning this whole mission? Probably. My shots are all being blocked. There we go. Dude. Why does everything seem so low powered in comparison to that pistol and the sniper rifle? Go. Light him up. EARF, get in here. I don't even remember what I was... Excuse me. I don't even remember what I was talking about a second ago. Oh yeah, the live service model of game. Yeah, I guess, for lack of a better term, it's just not my thing, but I don't know. I also don't like it when my games are constantly updated. Like, I do wish to, at some point, just get the final version and play it. That way I can just, enjoy myself. And also take my time in exploring that particular version without, the idea that... Elevators out. Way this place been done? We're lucky. Hang on. Without the idea that I have to now... What's the word I'm looking for? I have to now adapt to something new. Like, let's say we were playing Halo. Let's say, better yet, let's say we're playing Metroid Prime Hunters. And, I don't know, Silex? Is that... Am I saying that right? Silex? Yeah, he has like some special ability that allows him to go invisible for 5 seconds, and that's a really strong ability because he's also a sniper. This is not Metroid Prime Hunter. I never touched the game. I'm just making stuff up. But, and that's a really strong ability for a sniper to have. But then, next patch, he only gets to be invisible for 1 second because players complain that that's too big of something or too big a strength to have. And now you no longer have that tool in the usefulness that it used to be in the way that it was originally intended to be in. now it's bad and you're just stuck with it. There's no previous there's no not previous patch, there's no previous game to play. If you like that, you are just out in the wind. Essentially, I guess what you can say by that is that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and how Knuckles' radar worked in Adventure 1 versus Adventure 2 is like the clearest example of that. If Sonic Adventure was patched, then you'd be stuck with the bad radar all the time. But since these are two separate games, you can choose which you can choose which type of thing to experience. And like that doesn't only extend to Knuckles' radar. There's also the way that Sonic Spin Dash functions, where it's functionally intended to be broken. If you don't know what I mean, look up speedruns in that game, and like to some extent it is intended that Sonic be able to skip over parts of the level in order for him to do certain time trials, because if you try to play the game normally, you are going to fail. And like that is not like I say this from experience from trying to time trial that game. You are going to fail if you don't utilize the brokenness of Sonic's Spin Dash in Sonic Adventure. But and also that brokenness that's in Sonic Adventure does not carry over to Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is a much more linear game. If you want to break something, you are probably breaking it in an unintended way, where Sonic Adventure, it was completely intended because it was designed into the levels. And I have gotten completely off track, but that's just my thoughts on the thing.
Thing still works.
So anyways, Halo. Am I gonna need that? I hope not. What? Dude. I have no words. I turned my head and my teammate's already shot.
Stay on top of them.
I really like sniper rifles, dude. Ignore that voice crack. It's been a long day. I gotta have a sword. Is this worth it? Gonna find out. Please be worth it. Like, if my opponent's on the same elevation as me, excuse me, what on earth? It's worth it. Worth it? Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Come here. Wait, can I just, like, regular melee? And it works? Thanks, boys. I don't know, like, if I can get the drop on someone, this is probably, like, a good weapon, but as is now, I don't know. But then again, it also, like, takes me down in one hit, so there's probably value in it. Probably. Where'd you guys come from?
Where are we going now, boss? Dot?
Please proceed to the pre-arranged coordinates.
Cryptic.
You know as much as I do. No more.
No time to do anything new, I guess. Or rather, let's just stick to what we know. Because I'm already a little bit behind as is.
Coordinates nearby,
Up the ramp to the right.
Here. I got time to play hide and seek with you guys.
Nice work.
there's one more. So, like, if I swap guns when then reloading... Hang on. That's not what I wanted. So, reload. And... No. Oh, man. I thought I was smart. I thought I figured something out. Okay. Oi, oi. Do me a favor. Somebody... Go, go, go. That weapon is monstrous.
Roger that. Clear.
Do I want it? No, I don't.
I'm your shadow.
What is this music? Okay, nothing over here that I can see.
This is it. In here. Looks like they got themselves cornered.
Or were committed to the position.
I'm going with cornered. There's nothing here.
No load-bearing columns either. Sir, if we're supposed to blow this place, this ain't the spot to do it from.
Dot, check your vector.
Vector confirmed, Commander. We are precisely where Oni has directed. Apologies. Coordinates revised. Please confirm.
Revised?
By an AI of unknown origin, whose clearance is well above my own.
Well, it's pointing us a click and a half east and 2,000 feet underground.
I didn't bring my shovel, Commander.
Sir, I say we go AI free on this one. Obviously, these coordinates are junk, and the longer we go chasing...
What is this, Dot?
Our revised route, Commander.
All right, we came this far. Your new AI friend tell you anything else, Dot? Dot.
She's been expecting you.
That's perfect.
Apologies for the unusual security measures, Commander, but the stakes demand it.
Dr. Halsey. Casualty reports have you listed as...
Yes, well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. I only wish the same could be said of the rest of Noble Team.
We all do, ma'am.
It may please you to learn that the data module Noble 2 procured from Visegrad Station contained precisely what my scientist promised. A latchkey discovery that has unlocked, at last, the secrets of this excavation.
Not sure I understand.
Your orders were a pretext to bring you to me, and have been overridden. You are here, Team Noble, to ensure the delivery of this vital data to a secure location.
Doctor, our orders are to destroy all sensitive material.
Others will handle the demolition.
I'll need to confirm this new directive with command.
Colonel Holland will be briefed. You belong to Oni now.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you is an alien artifact neither human nor covenant in origin, advanced beyond our comprehension, until now. Thanks to Noble 2, the decrypting of its data is nearly complete.
Is
Whatever we're
that
doing
the
down here,
Halo?
we better do it quick.
Have your data ready, ma'am. We're coming to you.
The decrypting process is still underway.
I don't think you understand. We're out of time. If it isn't portable when we reach you, it's gonna get buried.
Bury any of it, and you bury mankind's best chance for survival. Commander, you've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this. Please, buy me all the time you can.
I'm trying to get a read on this lady, whether she is secretly what triggers like the final boss in the game, or just a crazed scientist.
Only was expecting company.
They sure as hell got it. Doctor, we have hostiles inbound.
Spartans, you cannot allow the Covenant to break through the door to my lab.
Understood.
Yeah, you want to tell me where that is? I guess this is it.
Noble team, there are 4 defense turrets to assist you in defending the lab.
Oh yeah?
Get them online, and quick. When the turrets take too much damage, they'll shut down to recharge. You'll need to reactivate them when they come back online.
Okay, who's telling me this?
Activate the turret to set up a perimeter.
I don't see any, any covenant, is what I would have said if I did not look up.
I need more time. Whatever you have to do, do it.
Okay, that's all the turrets. Ah. Dude, this is like the worst kept secret ever. How did they already find us? We just got here. You know what? I'm gonna let the turrets do the work. And I'm going to... Are there any weapons here? Yeah. Okay. Boys, what's up? I got it. Oh, brother. They came here a lot faster than I thought. Here is what I would have said if I aimed, but I didn't. Okay. You know what? Wanna get loud? Let's get loud. On it. Okay. Could have been better. Could have been better.
Watch out for the wraith.
The what? Okay. Dang. Okay. This is way harder than I thought. Also, quick question. Who set these, sandbags here? Okay. Not bad, not bad. One of my boys is jittering out of control. It'd be like that. There we go. Gotta love these rifles. What? Okay. That's nice, that's nice. A little bit of damage to turret C, but it's like not the worst. Okay, we're gonna have some movement in a second. And by movement, I mean they're gonna spawn out and, you know, be ungraceful like. Turret A is barely seen action, and by barely seen action, I mean not as damaged as the others. That's interesting. I wonder why.
Hold on, Spartans. I'm getting close.
Get closer. Please don't hit that. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna hit the ceiling for a second. I know there's another guy around here somewhere.
Phantom dropping troops to flank us.
You gotta be kidding.
Maybe we can grab a Banshee and bring the fight to them.
Okay, good. Wait.
Turret offline.
Turret offline! Okay. Boys, I'm going in. Where's my gun at? Shoot. Way too hot.
Reposition. Go.
Turret shutting down.
2? Goodness gracious. Okay, lady, you needed to be done yesterday.
Keep firing.
One shot, one opportunity. Where'd my other gun go? I had another one. I left it down right here. Boys, did you see what happened?
Taking enemy fire.
I know. You guys get that one. Oh! Dude. The entire Covenant is down here. Like, actually. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a risk. Gonna push for it. Actually, no, I'm not. I got no bullets. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. I need so much more than this. Well, we got ATVs, that's nice. Alright, I guess we figure out what this can do. It's a massive amount of charge time. Okay. Can you guys hold down the fort? I'm gonna try something. Dude, what even hit me? I should have been at close to full health. I have no idea what this gun does. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, interesting. Come on. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Wait. Thank you. For once, I'll take this bad gun. That thing is so maneuverable. Okay, I overread it.
The package is almost ready. Just a little more.
Goodness, lady, come on.
Get down. Heavy fire in my position. Give me some stand.
I cannot. We need more guns. We need more guns with ammo. Wait a minute.
More Covenant. Get your defenses
I'll take it.
ready, 6.
Oh, grenade launcher. I'll definitely take it. Say it ain't so. Okay. Say cheese. Okay. Emil, what are you doing?
Well done, Spartans. I'm opening the laboratory door.
Couldn't have done this earlier. Anytime this year, ma'am?
Get to the lab.
Did I miss something? Oh. I thought she said she was opening it.
What is this stuff?
Knowledge. A birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game-changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster-than-light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not. Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes,
Say the words, please.
I have it. Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman. I need a heading dot.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod, the only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.
What the heck? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to shut it down right there. Was it?
Noble
Okay.
leader, seek immediate medical attention. Noble leader, please respond.
I guess that's what came out of there.
Please respond, Sierra 259. You are alarming me.
That's
Not sure how
three
long she's
party
gonna stay
members.
together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir, you
Don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with him. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice. On my mark. Mark!
And the music's swelling everything. Alright, this is a next time thing. Anyways.
Noble leader, seek immediate
Oh,
medical
oops.
attention.
I must have hit restart by accident. I meant to hit save and quit. Okay, well, that was certainly an interesting playthrough. Did not expect half of what happened to happen. But with that in mind, I'll see you all next time. Till then.